Hello, everyone! In the relentless pursuit of beauty, many celebrities have overindulged in plastic surgery, transforming their once iconic features into something nearly unrecognizable. From minor tweaks gone wrong to complete facial overhauls, these stories will make you question the cost of chasing perfection. Leave a comment with the number 1 and join us as we explore 20 celebrities who ruined their faces through cosmetic surgery. First up is the legendary Donatella Versace. It's often said that beauty is power, but for this fashion icon, the pursuit of it came at an unexpected cost. When Donatella first appeared in the public eye in the late 1990s, following the tragic death of her brother Gianni Versace, she embodied the classic beauty of Italy. However, by the early 2000s, her appearance began to change dramatically, and the fashion world couldn't help but take notice. One of the first noticeable changes was her nose. Once naturally wide, Donatella's nose became significantly slimmer and more refined, sparking speculation that she had undergone rhinoplasty. Her once naturally radiant face also began showing signs of extensive cosmetic intervention. Many experts believe she underwent multiple facelifts to combat the natural aging process, but the results left her skin so tight and smooth that it appeared wax-like. Donatella's lips also became a focal point of attention, appearing unusually full, a change widely attributed to lip augmentation. Furthermore, the contours of her cheekbone suggest that she may have used fillers or even undergone cheek implants, creating a sharper, more defined look that significantly differed from her original appearance. Her once expressive eyes also transformed, likely due to blepharoplasty, eyelid surgery, aimed at reducing drooping eyelids and under-eye bags. All these changes have made Donatella's face one of the most discussed topics in Hollywood. When cosmetic procedures go wrong, the consequences extend far beyond the skin. They can have life-altering impacts. In this shocking case, the effects changed Carol Bryan's life forever. Carol Bryan, a woman from Florida, faced a major ordeal after a botched cosmetic procedure in 2009 at the age of 47. Carol decided to use fillers to restore the fullness in her face. However, a catastrophic mistake occurred when 2 types of fillers, including silicone, were improperly injected into her forehead and cheeks. Within months, Carol's face began to swell uncontrollably, leading to severe disfigurement. Her forehead became so swollen that it drooped over her eyes, severely impairing her vision. The fillers caused uneven swelling and contraction of her facial skin, leaving her face almost unrecognizable. The physical changes were so extreme that Carol resorted to using tape to pull up her forehead just to see properly. In desperation, she underwent several corrective surgeries, but her condition only worsened over time. After years of isolation, Carol finally sought help from Dr. Reza Jarrahi and Dr. Bryan Boyd, who performed a 17-hour surgery to remove and replace the damaged tissues on her forehead. While the surgery saved her life, Carol lost complete vision in one eye and faced years of physical and emotional recovery. Today, Carol is an advocate for safe cosmetic procedures, using her story to raise awareness about the potential dangers of unregulated treatments. Jocelyn Wildenstein, often referred to as Catwoman by the media, is one of the most striking examples of facial transformation in history. Her cosmetic journey began in the 1990s during her marriage to billionaire Alec Wildenstein. It is said that her husband's love for wildcats influenced Jocelyn's decision to undergo a series of surgeries to achieve a feline-like appearance. Over the years, Jocelyn reportedly spent millions of dollars on procedures aimed at creating her cat-like features. The most notable aspect of her transformation is her eyes. Repeated surgeries, including blepharoplasty, eyelid surgery, resulted in upward slanting eyes, contributing to the feline appearance that has captivated public attention for decades. Additionally, Jocelyn's cheekbones were significantly altered through implants and fillers, giving her a sharp, sculpted look that deviated greatly from her natural features. Despite the shocking transformation, Jocelyn has consistently denied undergoing excessive surgeries, even attributing her feline-like features to her Swiss heritage. Today, at 84 years old, she remains a prominent socialite, known as much for her surgeries as for her once glamorous lifestyle. Jocelyn's pursuit of feline beauty was extreme, but the next shocking disfigurement stemmed from a truly disastrous cause. Rajee Narinesingh's story is one of the most terrifying examples of the consequences of botched cosmetic procedures. In 2005, Rajee sought cheap filler injections to enhance her facial features. However, what she received was a toxic mixture of cement, tire sealant, and mineral oil from a fake doctor. This harmful substance hardened under her skin, causing lumps and severe disfigurement across her face. Her cheeks, which were meant to appear fuller and more balanced, instead became misshapen and bumpy, leading to devastating results. Rajee avoided public appearances for years, feeling ashamed of her altered appearance. It wasn't until she appeared on the show Botched that doctors performed corrective surgeries for her. Despite undergoing multiple procedures, the doctors deemed it too risky to completely remove the harmful substances, leaving some visible nodules. Nevertheless, Rajee's face regained some of its natural contours, particularly around her cheeks and jawline. Today, she embraces her unique journey and shares her story to raise awareness about the dangers of black market cosmetic procedures. Rajee's story is one of recovery and resilience, but the next celebrities pursued cosmetic surgery in ways that defied all expectations. The faces of the next famous twins on this list became as well known as their television careers, but not for the reasons they might have hoped. Igor and Grichka Bogdanoff, French twin brothers who rose to fame in the 1970s for their science fiction television shows, left the world bewildered by their extreme facial transformations. Initially known for their chiseled jaws, high cheekbones, and striking features, their appearances changed significantly, starting in the late 1990s when they began their journey with cosmetic procedures. However, they consistently denied any surgical interventions, instead claiming that their transformation was the result of technological experiments. One of the most notable aspects of their transformation was their extremely elevated cheekbones, which appeared unnaturally plump and pronounced. By the 2000s, this exaggerated feature, combined with elongated chins and fuller lips, gave their faces a stretched appearance that many described as almost alien-like. By 2009, the facial features of the brothers had become so pronounced that their appearances at public events, such as the Cannes Film Festival, sparked global discussions about the extent of their transformations. Their once symmetrical and sharp features had morphed into something almost surreal. Fans and critics alike referred to their look as alien-like, a label the brothers embraced with humor. While their transformation left many stunned, the next celebrity on our list took facial enhancements to an entirely new level. How far can one go to redefine beauty through cosmetic enhancements? Anastasia Pokreshchuk, a Ukrainian model and influencer, is known as the woman with the world's largest cheeks. Beginning her cosmetic journey in her 20s, she gradually transitioned from subtle changes to a strikingly bold appearance. Anastasia's cheeks, her most defining feature, have been filled to such an extreme that they stand out prominently, creating sharp, almost angular contours that starkly contrast with her youthful pre-surgery look. The exaggerated size of her cheeks gives her facial structure a sculpted, unconventional, and daring aesthetic. Beyond her cheeks, Anastasia's lips have also become significantly fuller, contributing to her overall striking transformation. She has additionally used fillers on her chin and jawline to balance her dramatically enhanced cheeks. While some critics have argued that her appearance looks unnatural, Anastasia has expressed satisfaction with her look, stating that these procedures have greatly boosted her confidence. She even shared that before the surgeries, she felt like a gray mouse, but now she feels unique and more glamorous. The next celebrity demonstrates that even when surgery is necessary, the results can be surprising and life-changing. Mickey Rourke, famous for his rugged and charismatic looks in the 1980s through roles in 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart, was once known for his sharp cheekbones and well-defined jawline. However, after sustaining multiple severe facial injuries during his boxing career, Rourke underwent a series of surgeries to repair the damage, including 5 nose surgeries and reconstructive work on his shattered cheekbones. Unfortunately, these procedures significantly altered the structure of his face. His once angular features became rounder and more swollen, with noticeable changes to his cheekbones, which appeared fuller but unnaturally shaped. Rourke's use of Botox and fillers also contributed to a stiff appearance, making his face look overly smooth and tight, particularly around the forehead and lips. Public reactions to his transformation were mixed. Some expressed sympathy due to the medical necessity of his surgeries, while others criticized him for going too far with cosmetic procedures. In recent years, Rourke has openly shared his regrets, admitting that he chose the wrong doctor to repair his face. Despite these setbacks, Rourke has continued his acting career, most notably in his acclaimed performance in The Wrestler, proving that his talent endures despite the dramatic changes to his appearance. Is it possible to turn back time without losing your true self? Courteney Cox's story of regret over cosmetic enhancements highlights the consequences of going too far. Once celebrated for her fresh, natural beauty, as Monica Geller on Friends, Courteney began turning to cosmetic procedures to maintain a youthful appearance. What started with subtle Botox treatments and fillers gradually increased over time as she sought to combat the natural aging process. However, as these treatments became more frequent, the features of her face began to change, particularly around her cheeks and forehead. The result was a stiffer face, with many fans commenting that her appearance seemed frozen. Cox has openly shared her regrets about the extent of her cosmetic interventions. She admitted that the fillers made her face look so unnatural that she no longer recognized herself. Her features, once admired for their natural expressiveness, became rigid, with overly enhanced cheeks and taut skin, giving her an almost doll-like appearance. As she continued undergoing more treatments, the effects became even more noticeable and pronounced. This led to what she described as a domino effect, where each procedure seemed to necessitate another to maintain balance. Realizing the damage it had done to her appearance, Courteney ultimately decided to have her fillers dissolved in 2017, returning to a more natural look. Since then, she has embraced the aging process, reflecting on how the pursuit of youthfulness can sometimes backfire. while Courtney eventually embraced a more natural appearance. The next celebrity on our list underwent changes so drastic that their face became nearly unrecognizable. The next case proves that a single cosmetic mistake can lead to a lifetime of regret. Priscilla Presley, once admired for her classic beauty, experienced a horrifying transformation that began with a tragic misstep in 2003. At the time, she trusted an unlicensed doctor, Daniel Sano, who injected industrial-grade silicone into her face. The result was devastating. She developed lumps, muscle paralysis, and scarring, leaving her face with a stiff, mask-like appearance and uneven texture, particularly around her lips and cheeks. Despite undergoing corrective surgery in 2008 to address the damage caused by Sano, the effects of the botched procedure were difficult to reverse. Her naturally high and defined cheekbones became overly filled and swollen, while her lips appeared unnaturally plump. Facial expressions also became limited, with her eyes and forehead taking on a frozen look due to additional facelifts and Botox injections. The skin on her face appeared overly stretched, resulting in a shiny and rigid appearance that erased the softness and natural expressiveness she once had. Adding to her transformation, Priscilla underwent surgery in 2019 to remove cancerous tissue from her nose. This reportedly deepened her preoccupation with cosmetic procedures, as she became increasingly anxious about facial scars, leading her to seek additional treatments to mask the effects of the cancer surgery. Her relentless pursuit of maintaining a youthful appearance ultimately left her face so altered that many fans could hardly recognize her compared to her early days as a Hollywood icon. Priscilla's botched procedure serves as a cautionary tale, but the next celebrity surgery left even her own family stunned. You know something is off with a routine surgery when even your partner doesn't recognize you. Sharon Osbourne, known for her candid personality, has long been open about her experiences with cosmetic procedures. I've had my boobs done twice, a facelift, and a neck lift, but I've never touched my eyes or lips. I don't like those plump lips, she once remarked. However, it was her 2021 facelift that left a lasting impression, albeit for all the wrong reasons. Sharon revealed that the results of this surgery were far from what she had hoped for. The procedure left one of her eyes noticeably lower than the other. I looked like Quasimodo, one eye here, one eye there, and my face all distorted like this, Sharon compared. The 5.5-hour surgery not only disrupted the symmetry of her face, but also caused significant pain during recovery. This wasn't Sharon's first experience with disappointing surgeries. She had previously undergone facelifts in 1987 and 2002. However, this latest procedure left her deeply regretful, with her husband, Ozzy Osbourne, also reacting negatively to the outcome. Sharon even admitted that she had to undergo another corrective procedure to fix the misalignment, further complicating her cosmetic surgery journey. Despite years of undergoing various cosmetic treatments, from Botox and fillers to breast augmentation, Sharon has now declared that she is done with altering her appearance, stating, "I'm finished with changing how I look." Sharon may have faced challenges with her surgery, but the next celebrity shows just how far one can go in the pursuit of perfection. When you alter your face too many times, at what point do you stop recognizing yourself? Katie Price's journey might hold the answer to that question. Katie Price, once known for her natural beauty during her early modeling career, has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures over the years, transforming her face completely compared to her early days in the spotlight. Her most recent surgeries include her 6th facelift, which left her face with an almost unnatural tightness. The excessive brow lift gave her a permanent expression reminiscent of Spock, which she admitted she plans to correct in future surgeries. Her cheeks have also become significantly more prominent, likely the result of fillers, giving her a fuller and more artificial look compared to her earlier, softer features. In addition to her facelifts, Katie Price has undergone lip injections, leaving her lips noticeably plump to the point of looking overly filled. Her nose has also been reshaped through multiple rhinoplasty procedures, becoming more refined and sharper with each surgery. Despite mixed public reactions, Katie remains unapologetic, often likening her body maintenance to fixing a car and expressing a desire to continue undergoing surgeries until she achieves her idea of a perfect appearance. While Katie's transformations are well documented, the next celebrity remains a mystery when it comes to the changes in his appearance. You wouldn't believe how much a comedian's face has changed. Scott Thompson, better known by his stage name Carrot Top, has been the subject of plastic surgery rumors for more than a decade. The comedian, known for his fiery red hair and eccentric style, has repeatedly denied having had any cosmetic procedures. However, the change in his facial structure has sparked speculation. Fans and experts have pointed to a number of possible changes. Carrot Top's eyebrows are now more arched and defined than they were in the early years of his career, leading to rumors of a brow lift. His once angular face now appears fuller, which some have speculated could be the result of cheek implants or facial fillers. Additionally, his skin has gone from uneven to noticeably smooth, which many believe is the result of Botox or chemical peels. Despite all the speculation, Carrot Top maintains that his dramatic transformation is due solely to his rigorous workout regimen and healthy lifestyle. He even jokingly said that if he had plastic surgery, he would look even better. The debate over his appearance continues, but one thing is clear: Carrot Top's transformation remains a hot topic in Hollywood. Carrot Top's transformation certainly raised many questions, but the next celebrity took the obsession with plastic surgery to an incredible extreme. When plastic surgery becomes an obsession, the results can be both dramatic and irreversible. Just ask Pete Burns. Pete Burns, the charismatic lead singer of Dead or Alive, is as famous for his music as he is for his ever-changing face. He initially embarked on a surgical journey with a nose job to repair a broken nose, but then had a series of procedures that dramatically altered his appearance over the decades. The most noticeable change was to his nose. After 4 nose jobs, Pete's nose became smaller, sharper, and narrower, barely resembling its original shape. This paved the way for other changes, including cheekbone implants, which gave his face a sharp, angular look, accentuating his already sharp features. His cheeks became so prominent that they overshadowed the rest of his facial structure. Pete's lips were also a major focus of his transformation. He underwent 2 lip injections, resulting in overly plump lips that developed complications over time. The swelling from the fillers left Pete in so much pain that he could not open his mouth, eventually requiring emergency surgery to prevent further damage. By the time of his last surgery, Pete had undergone over 300 surgeries, leaving his face severely altered. Pete's ever-changing appearance is unforgettable, but the next celebrity went even further to preserve his youth. From supermodel to surgery addict, Janice Dickinson's pursuit of eternal youth has changed her face and her life in ways she could not have foreseen. Janice Dickinson, once hailed as the world's first supermodel, has dramatically altered her appearance over the years with a series of cosmetic surgeries. Starting in her early 30s, she began with breast augmentation, then continued with a series of facial surgeries. By the time she reached the peak of her career as a reality TV judge, Janice had undergone multiple facelifts, liposuction, and Botox treatments, all of which altered her facial structure. Her facelifts tightened her skin, making it appear smooth, but at the cost of her natural contours. The effects of these procedures left her facial features looking overly lifted, and somewhat unnatural dot cheek implants gave her a sharp and prominent appearance. But when combined with Botox and fillers, her facial expressions became increasingly rigid. Her lips, enhanced with fillers, also contributed to her exaggerated look, with an overly plump appearance that often drew significant public attention. Despite her dramatic changes, Janice was unapologetic about her choices, even appearing on the show Botched to address a botched breast surgery from 30 years earlier. While her surgeries kept her in the public eye, they also led to severe financial strain, ultimately contributing to her declaring bankruptcy in 2013 due to unpaid cosmetic surgery bills. Janice embraced her surgical journey. But the next celebrity's transformation was so drastic that even their own family couldn't recognize them. When even your own son comments on your new look, you know something has gone wrong. Simon Cowell, the music mogul and renowned TV personality, has been as candid about his cosmetic surgery journey as he has been on talent shows. Starting with Botox injections to fight signs of aging, Simon eventually ventured into more invasive cosmetic procedures. The most significant changes came from a series of facelifts, each aimed at turning back the clock, but instead left his skin overly tightened. This overcorrection caused his facial features to appear stretched, particularly around the mid-face, where his cheeks seemed lifted too high, giving him a perpetually surprised look. Simon's once sharp and defined jawline became softer and less distinct, blurring the masculine contours that had previously shaped his face. His eyes also bore the effects of rejuvenation surgeries. Eyelid procedures aimed at removing sagging skin left his lids looking overly tight, giving him a perpetually wide-eyed appearance. Simon admitted that he felt like a character out of a horror movie, a sentiment even his young son, Eric, echoed with concern about his new look. Recognizing the impact of these changes, Simon has expressed regret in interviews, acknowledging that he may have gone too far. Imagine undergoing so many surgeries that even your own reflection feels unfamiliar. Joan Rivers, the legendary comedian and television host, was famous not only for her sharp wit, but also for her passion for plastic surgery. Throughout her life, Joan underwent a staggering number of cosmetic procedures, something she openly admitted with both pride and humor. Her first surgery, an eyelid lift at the age of 32, marked the beginning of a long journey of physical transformations, including multiple facelifts, Botox injections, nose jobs, and liposuction. Joan's face, once youthful and naturally expressive, gradually became stiffer and more polished. Her rounded features grew tighter and more angular, particularly after multiple facelifts and brow lifts, which left her forehead smooth but almost immobile. Frequent use of Botox and fillers further contributed to this stiffness, erasing all signs of aging but also limiting facial expressions. Her nose also became smaller and more symmetrical after several rhinoplasty procedures, altering the overall balance of her face. The combination of these procedures resulted in an appearance some described as doll-like, while others felt it had been excessively altered. Despite public commentary, Joan openly embraced her surgeries, famously joking that she was the poster girl for plastic surgery. A single surgery can change your appearance, but what if you underwent a staggering number of procedures in a very short period of time? Heidi Montag, the the reality TV star best known for her role on The Hills, made headlines in 2010 when she underwent an astonishing 10 cosmetic surgeries in a single day. This dramatic transformation completely altered her appearance, sparking both fascination and controversy among the public. Initially recognized for her youthful and natural beauty, Heidi's face became entirely different after the surgeries. Among the most notable changes were cheek implants, which gave her a fuller and sharper look, significantly altering the natural softness of her original features. In addition, a chin reduction procedure aimed at balancing her facial structure resulted in a more angular jawline. Her second rhinoplasty refined the bridge and tip of her nose, making it appear slimmer and more pronounced than before. A brow lift tightened and raised her forehead, giving her a permanently wide-eyed appearance. Lip injections further altered her look, creating fuller lips that many considered overly exaggerated. These consecutive surgeries completely transformed Heidi's face, leading to mixed reactions from the public. Some praised her for her confidence and bold choices, while others criticized the extreme measures she took in her pursuit of perfection. Heidi's one-day transformation was undeniably shocking, but the next celebrity altered their body in ways that defied conventional beauty standards. Can you imagine changing yourself to the point where you're unrecognizable? Amanda Lepore has undergone numerous plastic surgeries over the years, becoming a prominent figure in the New York fashion and nightlife scene. Her beauty journey began in her teenage years, with her first nose job at age 15 and gender reassignment surgery at 17. Over the years, Amanda has had numerous procedures, including lip fillers, multiple nose jobs, cheek implants, and a brow lift. Amanda's appearance is inspired by classic pin-up icons, with defining features such as full lips and heart-shaped cheekbones. To achieve her tiny waist, she even had her lower ribs removed, a controversial and painful procedure. Her eyelid surgery further enhances her signature wide-eyed look, along with the use of Botox and fillers to maintain smooth, youthful skin. Despite facing criticism for her appearance, which is considered exaggerated, Amanda is proud of her transformation, famously stating that she has the most expensive body in the world and is completely satisfied with the results. While Amanda has embraced her transformation, the next celebrity to remain silent about what they have undergone. The relentless pursuit of youthfulness took a Hollywood star down an unexpected path, resulting in changes that are impossible to ignore. Lara Flynn Boyle, once celebrated for her roles in Twin Peaks and The Practice, is now just as well known for her changing appearance as she is for her acting talent. Her transformation began in her 30s, as the pressures of aging in Hollywood led her to turn to cosmetic procedures. Over the years, she underwent numerous treatments, including rhinoplasty, lip injections, Botox, and possibly brow lifts and facelifts. Her naturally sharp features gradually transformed and became swollen. The most noticeable changes occurred around her lips and eyes. Once natural, her lips now appear overly plumped and taut, giving them a swollen appearance. Botox and fillers contributed to overly tight and smooth skin, particularly on her forehead and cheeks, making her face appear stiff and lacking in expression. Her cheeks became increasingly plump over time, possibly due to excessive use of fillers, causing a noticeable change in the symmetry of her face. Despite these obvious physical changes, Lara has remained mostly silent about her cosmetic procedures, leaving the public and experts to speculate on the extent of her interventions. She continues to be a figure of intrigue and recently returned to the screen in films like Death in Texas. Lara's transformation has left fans questioning what happened, But the next celebrity's surgery journey was driven by deeply personal reasons. Lil' Kim's transformation has had more twists than anyone could have anticipated. Her journey with plastic surgery reportedly began as a result of domestic abuse, which left her with a broken nose requiring multiple reconstructive surgeries. Unfortunately, this was only the beginning of her changing appearance. After the initial rhinoplasty, her nose became progressively smaller, with a slim and refined shape that was almost unrecognizable compared to her early years. Her cheeks also saw significant changes through the use of fillers, giving her a fuller and sharper look that contrasted starkly with her once natural features. Excessive use of Botox gave her skin a smooth and taut appearance, erasing most signs of aging, but also limiting her facial expressions. Another major point of controversy was Lil' Kim's skin tone. Over the years, her complexion became noticeably lighter, leading many to believe she underwent skin bleaching treatments, though Lil' Kim has denied these claims. Her lips also became fuller, likely due to lip augmentation procedures, giving her an exaggerated look. All these changes have made Lil' Kim almost unrecognizable compared to her early days in the music industry. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look into the shocking and unexpected world of celebrity plastic surgery disasters. Discover the stories behind the unwanted transformations that have rocked Hollywood. In Hollywood, the pressure to maintain a perfect appearance has led many stars to resort to cosmetic surgery. However, not everyone is lucky enough to achieve the results they desire, and some have suffered unfortunate consequences from botched surgeries. Linda Evangelista, one of the world's top supermodels, is a notable example of the potential risks of cosmetic surgery. In the early 2000s, she was still a prominent beauty icon and decided to undergo a non-invasive fat reduction procedure called cool sculpting, hoping to reduce fat without surgery. However, the results were quite the opposite. After several treatments, Linda noticed that areas of her body became hard, bumpy, and numb. She was diagnosed with paradoxical fat hyperplasia, a rare condition in which fat cells, instead of shrinking, swell, causing severe disfigurement. Linda went public on Instagram that her face was severely disfigured and filed a $50 million lawsuit against the company that manufactured the treatment device. Linda's story is a reminder of the potential risks of cosmetic procedures. Another story belongs to Donatella Versace, the famous fashion designer who helped take the Versace brand to new heights. However, Donatella's desire to maintain a perfect appearance led her to undergo unsuccessful plastic surgery. She underwent procedures ranging from excessive lip injections to Botox, which gradually changed her face over time. Compared to photos from 1993, Donatella is almost unrecognizable. Some journalists even commented that she approached plastic surgery as if it were a new fashion trend, easily accessible without thinking carefully about the long-term consequences. Amanda Lepore, one of the world's most famous transgender icons, has made a strong mark with her incredible plastic surgery journey. She began changing her appearance at the age of 15 with her first nose job, followed by gender reassignment surgery. Over the years, Amanda continued to undergo many other surgeries, from breast augmentation, buttock augmentation to rib removal, to achieve her attractive hourglass figure. Her unique and distinctive look has helped Amanda Lepore make an unmistakable mark in the entertainment industry, affirming her name and boldness. Amanda Lepore, who was once obsessed with Marilyn Monroe's beauty, openly admitted that she pursued plastic surgery in the hope of becoming a beauty icon like Monroe, rather than letting her past of being bullied haunt her. Her dramatic transformation has earned Amanda the title of the most expensive body in the world, with a series of major surgeries, more than 20 major surgeries and countless minor ones. Although some have argued that her appearance has been disfigured by the extreme changes, Amanda is proud of her cosmetic journey. For her, it is not only a way to explore, but also a powerful means of expressing her true self. Stories like Amanda's are a reminder that plastic surgery comes with risks, even for celebrities. It's important to think carefully before deciding to change your appearance. Have you had plastic surgery? If so, leave your number 1 in the comments below. Pete Burns, lead singer of the band Dead or Alive, was also caught up in the whirlwind of changing his appearance through plastic surgery. Initially, he just wanted a slimmer nose after the success of his hit, You Spin Me Round. However, Burns quickly became obsessed with body and facial modifications, from cheek implants, lip injections, to eyelid tattoos. Unfortunately, many of the surgeries went wrong, with serious complications when lip fillers spread throughout his face. Burns admitted to being addicted to plastic surgery and underwent nearly 300 procedures during his lifetime. These interventions not only disfigured his face but also contributed to his early death. Burns once shared sarcastically that, when he got old, he wanted to be unrecognizable, even to God. Simon Cowell, the star of The X Factor and Got Talent, has undergone a dramatic change in his appearance, sparking much curiosity and speculation. Cowell has admitted that he has undergone so much cosmetic surgery that his face has become unrecognizable, even leaving his young son, Eric, upset that he does not recognize him. This has made Cowell rethink his decision, and he has removed some of his fillers to focus on natural skin care and a healthy lifestyle. Today, Cowell prioritizes a balanced diet and regular exercise. He emphasizes that beauty is not just about the outside, but also about overall health, something he now values more than anything else. Lil' Kim, known as the Queen of Rap, has had a career spanning over 27 years, selling an impressive 15 million albums and 30 million singles. In addition to her musical talent, she has had a major influence on the style and image of contemporary female hip-hop artists. However, Lil' Kim's personal life has also been tumultuous, including serving a year in prison. In recent years, instead of focusing on her music, the media has paid more attention to her dramatic changes in appearance. Initially, Lil' Kim was known for her brown skin, large nose, and full lips, typical of African Americans. However, after a series of changes, she appeared with lighter skin and a completely different face. Although she has never publicly confirmed it, many believe that she has undergone many cosmetic surgeries, including skin bleaching, rhinoplasty, and cheek implants. This change caused much controversy and overshadowed her musical achievements in the public eye. Jo Chuna, an 18-year-old girl from China, became a social media sensation when she shared her plastic surgery journey on Weibo. Over the course of 3 years, Jo underwent more than 100 surgeries, transforming herself from an ordinary girl into a living doll, attracting public attention. Jo was motivated to change her appearance by being constantly bullied and teased at school. After convincing her parents to let her have her first eye surgery, she noticed that people treated her more positively, which encouraged her to continue with other surgeries such as rhinoplasty, breast surgery, and liposuction. Despite facing serious side effects such as memory loss and permanent scarring, Jo still believes that these surgeries are completely worth it. Her family spent more than $620,000 on the journey, and Jo even threatened to drop out of school if her parents did not continue to fund further surgeries. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a comedian known for his energetic performance and lively personality. He has appeared on major television shows such as The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and even hosted a show for Cartoon Network. However, after turning 50, Carrot Top began to attract attention for his more toned and muscular appearance, leading many to speculate that he had undergone plastic surgery. Some plastic surgeons have suggested that he may have undergone procedures such as an eyebrow lift or laser treatments. However, Carrot Top has denied any rumors of surgery, claiming that his current appearance is the result of a change in lifestyle and a rigorous exercise regimen. With his characteristic humor, he joked that if he had actually undergone plastic surgery, he would look a lot better. Jessica Alves, born in Sao Paulo, Brazil in 1983, has always had feminine instincts despite growing up in a traditional family. She loved playing with Barbie dolls and often dressed as a girl, despite being bullied for being different. However, this only made Jessica more determined to live her true gender. As an adult, she began her journey of gender reassignment, undergoing more than 103 surgeries at a cost of up to £500,000 to achieve the feminine look she always wanted. Before her transition, Jessica also had many cosmetic procedures such as hair transplants, eyebrow lifts, lip and chin reshaping, and even injecting fillers into other parts of her body to change her appearance as she wished. Jocelyn Wildenstein, once known for her natural beauty in the entertainment industry in the 1970s, began abusing plastic surgery after discovering her husband's infidelity. Initial procedures such as chin implants and eyelid surgery, while expensive, failed to save her marriage. After the divorce, Jocelyn continued to undergo a series of plastic surgeries, spending millions of dollars. She admitted that the surgeries became an addiction that she could not stop. To date, Jocelyn has spent an estimated $4 million on cosmetic enhancements, making her story one of the most prominent examples of plastic surgery obsession. Pixie Fox, known for her daring plastic surgery journey, has spent more than $500,000 on more than 200 surgeries to transform her appearance into cartoon characters like Wonder Woman and Jessica Rabbit. Her procedures have included changing her eye color, breast augmentation, butt implants, and even removing 6 ribs to achieve a tiny waist. However, despite undergoing major surgeries, Pixie was still unhappy with her appearance. In 2018, when she sought further surgery, doctors refused due to concerns about body dysmorphia. Undeterred, Pixie traveled to South Korea to undergo dangerous V-line jaw surgery. She recently announced that she would stop undergoing surgeries and was even considering reversing some of them, including a breast reduction, to regain balance in her life. Hang Myoku, who entered the entertainment industry as a singer and model, was admired for her natural beauty. However, her desire to become more perfect led her on a tragic journey of plastic surgery. Her first surgery at the age of 28 marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that followed. Hang began visiting illegal clinics and gradually became obsessed with facial modifications. When she could no longer receive treatment from doctors, she injected dangerous substances such as cooking oil and industrial silicone into her face, causing it to swell to 3 times its original size. Even illegal clinics refused to treat her. In desperation, Hang continued to self-harm with toxic substances, causing serious physical and mental damage. After her story was made public on television, doctors intervened and performed multiple surgeries to partially restore her appearance, but the devastating effects were still evident. Rajee Narinesingh, a transgender woman from Hollywood, Florida, shocked audiences when she appeared on Botched. She had black market fillers injected into her chin, cheeks, and lips, but the cheap stuff left her face swollen, stiff, and with unusual growths, severely disfiguring her. In her pursuit of feminine beauty, Rajee fell victim to illegal surgeons who injected her with a mixture of glue and mineral oil, causing severe damage to her skin. Rajee's face was disfigured beyond recognition, and the person who performed the procedure disappeared without a trace. In 2012, Rajee sought laser treatment and had some of the hard tissue removed, but when she appeared on Botched in 2015, doctors warned her that the risks were too great to proceed further. Katie Price, born in 1978 and known by her stage name Jordan, is a famous British model and reality TV star. She once earned millions of dollars thanks to her modeling career, which featured topless photo shoots and relationships with many celebrities. However, excessive plastic surgery gradually made her image fade. At the age of 20, Katie had her first breast augmentation, increasing her size to 32C, and in the following years, she continued to increase her size to 32G. Not only that, Katie abused Botox to the point that her body no longer responded to the drug and underwent at least 12 breast surgeries and many other procedures. Despite facing many complications and even being begged by her children to stop, Katie still justified that her body needed regular maintenance, just like a car needs periodic care. Michael Jackson, known as the King of Pop, left a lasting mark on the global music scene, but even his illustrious career was not without controversy over his changing appearance. In the early 1980s, pressure from the media and the public led Jackson to change his appearance. The stark difference between his childhood and later photos shows that his nose and skin had changed significantly. Jackson underwent numerous surgeries, including rhinoplasty, chin augmentation, cheek implants, and skin lightening treatments. Although he claimed that these surgeries were necessary after an accident, the drastic changes in his appearance shocked the public and had a significant impact on his legacy. It is estimated that Jackson had up to 100 surgeries, sparking much debate about whether he still retained his African-American features. Alicia Duvall, a British model, spent more than $15 million on 350 plastic surgeries in her pursuit of a Barbie doll image. She underwent 18 breast augmentations, 11 nose jobs, and even had her ribs shaved to achieve her ideal appearance. However, after giving birth to her youngest daughter in 2011, Alicia decided to stop having surgeries, although she continued to receive Botox injections every 6 months. Complications from the surgeries, including breast infections and misshapen implants, left her facing serious consequences. Alicia's obsession with surgery was so intense that her daughter threatened to leave home if she continued. After being treated for a severe blood infection, Alicia was faced with the difficult decision of whether to remove all of her implants and fillers, a move that could have completely changed her life. Friends star Courteney Cox has been open about her past plastic surgery decisions. Now in her 60s, she has admitted that the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance led to overuse of fillers, which took a toll on her face. She specifically noted that the heavy use of fillers in her lips and cheeks had significantly altered her appearance. Although Courteney has since decided to have the fillers removed to restore her natural beauty, the scars of her surgeries are still visible. Despite giving up cosmetic procedures, she still feels the pressure to maintain a perfect appearance and says that facing middle age feels strange. Courteney's story is a poignant reminder of the challenges celebrities face when it comes to meeting strict standards of beauty and aging. Neven Ciganović, a Croatian hairstylist and television personality, has undergone numerous cosmetic surgeries since 1992 in a quest to achieve the perfect face. He has had 3 nose jobs, Botox, cheek implants, chin augmentation, and jawline contouring. In 2017, Ciganović traveled to Iran for surgery to correct a deviated septum and further rhinoplasty, but suffered a serious side effect of 3 months of persistent erections. Despite returning to seek treatment, doctors were unable to determine the cause. Ciganović suspects that his use of sexual enhancement supplements may have been to blame. After his harrowing experience, he founded a consulting company to help people considering cosmetic surgery make more informed decisions. Heidi Montag, a famous star from Laguna Beach, made headlines when she decided to undergo a series of daring cosmetic surgeries. Lured by the offer of free surgeries, she agreed to undergo 10 surgeries in just 1 day, hoping to achieve perfect beauty. However, the results left Heidi facing a lot of pain and unforeseen complications. The 16-hour surgery left her physically and mentally exhausted, and the excessive use of painkillers during her recovery only made her worse. After this difficult experience, Heidi realized that expensive surgeries were not as necessary as she once thought. Now, She advises people to do careful research, consult with experts, and listen to loved ones before making decisions to change their appearance. Heidi also emphasized the importance of facing personal insecurities and learning to accept your natural beauty. Mickey Rourke, once considered one of the most charming actors in Hollywood, underwent a major physical transformation in the 1990s due to serious injuries sustained during his boxing career. He broke his nose, cheekbones, and ribs, which required multiple reconstructive surgeries. Unfortunately, the results were not as expected, and Mickey's face changed dramatically. He openly admitted that he had chosen the wrong surgeon, which caused his face to be severely disfigured. The decline in his appearance, along with scandals in his personal life, negatively affected his acting career. In 2017, Mickey revealed that he was preparing for another plastic surgery to correct the previous damage. Although his recent role in Legion, 2020, did not bring the expected success, Mickey continued his journey to regain his appearance and career, proving his perseverance in overcoming difficulties. Priscilla Presley, the famous wife of music legend Elvis Presley, has always been in the spotlight not only because of her iconic marriage, but also because of her glamorous beauty and successful business career. Over the years, there have been many rumors that Priscilla has undergone cosmetic procedures, including facelifts, Botox injections, rhinoplasty, and brow lifts to maintain her youthful appearance. In particular, a disturbing rumor has it that she had silicone injections in her cheeks from an unlicensed doctor, resulting in permanent facial disfigurement. Some reports have also suggested that Priscilla may have fallen victim to dangerous cosmetic procedures that have caused irreversible damage to her already striking appearance. Cardi B, a rapper known for her bold style and signature music, recently spoke candidly about her plastic surgery experience during an Instagram Live. She revealed that she had surgery to remove most of the fillers from her butt after realizing the potential health risks. Cardi initially opted for cheap butt implants while working as a stripper to achieve a more shapely figure, but this led to serious complications. Cardi also admitted that the pressures of growing up in the Bronx left her feeling insecure about her appearance, leading her to undergo multiple plastic surgeries that she later regretted due to the negative health effects. Cardi B's story is a cautionary tale about the unintended consequences of hasty cosmetic decisions. Jackie Stallone, born in 1921, is a famous astrologer and dancer who was admired for her natural beauty in her youth. However, her overuse of beauty procedures and plastic surgery took a serious toll on her appearance. Jackie suffered from many complications on her face, including swollen lips and sagging facial muscles. Despite these consequences, she continued to pursue cosmetic procedures but firmly avoided Botox, believing that it made her face look stiff and expressionless. Known for her addiction to plastic surgery, Jackie is said to have spent around $70,000 on cosmetic procedures. In a recent interview, she frankly admitted that if she could go back, she would avoid plastic surgery altogether. Despite this, until her death on September 21, 2020 at the age of 98, Jackie maintained a routine of attending weekly dance classes to stay healthy and maintain social relationships. Joan Van Ark, the famous actress, has always kept quiet about the significant changes in her appearance and has never officially admitted to having plastic surgery. However, when comparing old photos with recent images of her, the obvious differences in her face are undeniable. Cosmetic experts speculate that Joan may have undergone procedures such as facelifts, cheek fillers, Botox, and brow lifts. These changes have become especially noticeable in her recent appearances on television and in movies, with some viewers commenting that her face looks stiff and unnatural, even wax-like. Dr. Anthony Yoon, a renowned plastic surgeon, believes that the excessive facelift may have taken away the natural features that were originally present in Joan's face, making her look different from her previous image. Lara Flynn Boyle, the actress who was once loved for her roles in Men in Black 2 and Twin Peaks, shocked the public in 2013 when she appeared with a significantly changed appearance. Her face was swollen and aged. Rumors quickly spread that the change was the result of excessive plastic surgery and failed procedures. The drastic change in appearance also negatively affected Lara's career, as she has not appeared in any films since 2014. Many believe that her appearance was affected by botched surgeries or unsuccessful Botox treatments, causing her to lose the charm she once had. However, Lara has always kept quiet about the rumors and has not commented on her condition. Compared to the past, her face has changed significantly, with her skin becoming loose and sagging. One famous plastic surgeon even commented that her face looked like it was melting due to years of failed surgeries. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more exciting content in the next videos. See you soon and goodbye! Hello, plastic surgery has evolved far beyond minor adjustments and is now experiencing an unprecedented rise in demand. Whether people opt for subtle enhancements or significant transformations, they are committed to achieving their aesthetic desires. But what happens when these procedures go off course? While cosmetic surgery can boost confidence and reshape features, complications sometimes arise. Welcome to the mysterious world of botched plastic surgeries, where the pursuit of perfection can lead to unexpected and even bizarre results. At 18, Zuo Chuno gained fame on the social media platform Weibo by openly sharing her extensive plastic surgery journey. Over the course of 3 years, she underwent 100 procedures, transforming from an ordinary teenager into a doll-like icon. Zuo's motivation stemmed from the harsh reality of being bullied at school. Determined to change her appearance, she convinced her parents to fund her first surgery at just 13 years old, starting with double eyelid surgery and progressing to doll-like eye enhancements, rhinoplasty, breast implants, and liposuction. Zuo spared no expense in her quest for perfection. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic slowing down her surgical efforts, Zuo still managed to undergo 20 procedures in the past year alone. However, Zuo's addiction to plastic surgery has led to severe consequences, including memory loss and permanent scarring. Despite the risks and the heavy financial burden on her parents, Zuo remains steadfast in viewing her transformation as a worthwhile investment. Her journey sheds light on the complex motivations behind self-image, societal pressure, and the relentless pursuit of beauty in today's world. What could be better than starting the day with a nice cup of tea and watching this fascinating video? Meg Ryan, once the symbol of romantic comedies in the 80s and 90s, underwent a transformation in the 2000s, notably by enhancing her famously recognizable lips. Despite her iconic status, her career hasn't exactly flourished in recent years. This raises the question, why alter her appearance to resemble one of the stars of Real Housewives? Perhaps her mother dreamed of her daughter marrying an astronaut, but Meg chose a different path. The pressures of fame in Hollywood can distort perception, and this has been reflected in Meg Ryan's demeanor during interviews. Like many other actresses, she may have been drawn to the allure of cosmetic procedures. However, it's hard not to feel nostalgic for her natural beauty. In a world where Amanda Bynes once washed gasoline off her dog in a liquor store, perhaps Meg found some comfort in her new look. Regardless, her legacy as a sweet symbol of American romantic comedies remains, albeit with a bit of change. Laura Flynn Boyle made her screen debut in 1988 with Poltergeist 3 and quickly gained fame through David Lynch's Twin Peaks. However, it was her role on ABC's The Practice that solidified her as a household name. When she performed well, she truly shone. But even in less stellar performances, she left a lasting impression. Often taking on complex characters like murderers, her undeniable talent was overshadowed by significant changes in her appearance, making her almost unrecognizable. Like Meg Ryan, Boyle seems to have adopted the look of the Real Housewives, losing some of the unique qualities that once made her so captivating. Some of her older photos showcase a natural beauty, but recent images reveal a stark transformation. This change serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of overindulging in cosmetic surgery in Hollywood. No matter how enticing the allure of fame may be, maintaining one's authenticity and individuality is the greatest challenge in a world dominated by image. Staying true to oneself is the ultimate test. Tara Reid first made an impression with roles like Bunny Lebowski in the Coen brothers' classic The Big Lebowski and Vicki Latham in American Pie. By the late 90s, it seemed she was on the path to stardom, but as the saying goes, life happened. Reid's journey with cosmetic surgery took a turn for the worse, beginning with the highly publicized revelations about botched breast augmentation. Reid was candid about her attempts to fix the asymmetry, but things spiraled out of control from there. A botched liposuction left her seeking further corrections, leading to a donut mastopexy breast lift. Despite these cosmetic mishaps, Reid's resilience remained evident. Even her surgical setbacks didn't hold her back, as the producers of the Sharknado series continued to cast her. In Hollywood, where perfection is often prized above all, Reid's story serves as a reminder that sometimes it's the imperfections that make the most compelling stories. Celso Santabanes, the embodiment of ageless beauty and perfection, like a real-life Ken doll, rose to fame in Brazil with a lifelong obsession that would define his existence. At the age of 16, his uncanny resemblance to Ken marked the beginning of an ongoing transformation journey during which he invested an astounding $50,000 in cosmetic surgeries. Celso underwent procedures to refine his nose, chin, and jawline, all in pursuit of Ken's sharp features. Silicone implants sculpted his face, while skincare treatments helped maintain his youthful appearance. As Celso's physical transformation progressed, so did his fame. He became an internet sensation, garnering thousands of followers on social media and even launching his own Celso doll line. However, tragedy struck just months after completing his metamorphosis. Celso was diagnosed with leukemia, and his weakened immune system, combined with complications from his previous surgeries, led to his untimely death. Despite achieving a perfect appearance, Celso could not escape the fragility of life behind the mask of perfection. In October 2018, Laura Avila, a 36-year-old real estate agent from Dallas, Texas, traveled to Mexico for a routine rhinoplasty and breast augmentation surgery. However, what was meant to be a simple procedure quickly turned into a catastrophic nightmare. A mishap during anesthesia caused severe brain damage, leaving Laura in a coma. When she was transferred to a hospital in El Paso, Texas, doctors discovered she had suffered multiple cardiac arrests and prolonged oxygen deprivation. Despite undergoing several surgeries and receiving intensive care, Laura never regained consciousness. Her family made the heartbreaking decision to remove her from life support, and she passed away just before her 37th birthday. Laura's case serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of seeking medical services abroad. While the lower costs and shorter wait times may seem appealing, many facilities overseas operate with lower standards of care. The clinic Laura visited was uncertified and had a history of safety violations. Her family has filed a lawsuit accusing the clinic and the doctor involved of negligence and medical malpractice. Amanda Lepore, an icon in the transgender community and a performance artist, is a testament to the transformative power of plastic surgery. Born as Armand Lepore, Amanda felt a deep disconnect with her assigned gender from a young age. Finding solace in the glamorous beauty of Marilyn Monroe, she began her transition as a teenager, determined to escape the pain of bullying and embrace her true self. Amanda's transformation has been truly remarkable, marked by a series of surgeries ranging from facial feminization procedures to more dramatic body modifications like breast augmentation and silicone injections. She sculpted her signature hourglass figure with full lips and high cheekbones. However, this transformation came at a high cost, both financially, over $1 million, and in terms of her health. Despite facing criticism and speculation about the long-term health effects of her surgeries, Lepore remains steadfast in her role as a strong advocate for self-expression and bodily autonomy. Her openness about her surgeries challenges traditional notions of beauty and gender, solidifying her position as a symbol of resilience and defiance. Monique Allen, born male, struggled her entire life with a body that felt alien to her soul. Desiring a balance between her appearance and her gender identity, she turned to the allure of plastic surgery. However, this journey of self-realization quickly became an unrelenting obsession. Undergoing 100 surgeries, Monique continuously altered her body, driven by a mix of longing and desperation. In search of quick fixes, she underwent 75 underground procedures, injecting 12 liters of fillers into her body. She admitted to having 24 nose jobs, 9 breast augmentations, along with numerous other procedures. Monique's relentless pursuit took a toll on her health as the number of surgeries increased, gradually erasing her once vibrant essence. Trapped in a vicious cycle, she attempted to fix the flaws and complications left by previous procedures. Looking back, Monique harbors deep regret, lamenting the loss of her natural beauty. Now recognized as disabled, she lives a shadow of her former self, a testament to the dangers of unchecked desire. In the seemingly straightforward world of plastic surgery, the potential for unforeseen nightmares lurks beneath the surface. Sahar Tabar, an Iranian Instagram star, shocked the world with her claim of undergoing 50 surgeries to resemble her idol, Angelina Jolie. Her transformed appearance, featuring sunken cheeks, a sharply defined nose, and overly plumped lips, sparked controversy and curiosity worldwide. However, the story took an unexpected turn when Sahar admitted that her striking look was largely the result of makeup and photo editing techniques, rather than extensive plastic surgery. While Sahar admitted to undergoing some cosmetic procedures, such as rhinoplasty and lip injections, she firmly denied the rumors of having undergone as many surgeries as claimed. Amid this media storm, Sahar faced legal consequences in Iran, charged with blasphemy and inciting corruption. This starkly contrasted with her glamorous online persona. Despite these challenges, she was released on bail and expressed regret for her actions, leaving many intrigued by the complexities of her journey. Simon Cowell, the renowned music executive and television personality known for his roles in global hits like The X Factor and Got Talent, made headlines in 2023 when he revealed his remarkable physical transformation. Cowell openly admitted to undergoing cosmetic procedures, acknowledging that his pursuit of a youthful appearance had gone too far. The results left him almost unrecognizable, with some even comparing his look to a character from a horror movie. This drastic change not only shocked the public, but also had a profound impact on his young son, Eric. In response, Simon Cowell took steps to address the situation, removing some of the fillers and adopting a more subtle approach. He also emphasized the importance of a healthier lifestyle, focusing on balanced nutrition, staying hydrated, and overall wellness. Cowell's journey reflects a growing self-awareness and a commitment not just to looking good, but also to feeling good, aligning with a more sustainable approach to health and well-being. Neven Ciganović, a well-known Croatian stylist and reality TV personality, has made significant contributions to Croatian reality television and has a long history of cosmetic surgeries. In a recent revelation, he shared a peculiar side effect from his latest procedure: prolonged erections. Ciganović underwent his third nose surgery at a clinic in Iran due to cost considerations, but had to return to Belgrade abruptly because of this unexpected complication. Persistent erections, known as priapism, is a rare disorder that can occur as an allergic reaction to anesthetic drugs. This condition requires immediate medical attention to prevent complications and irreversible erectile dysfunction. Despite this unexpected complication, Neven Ciganović remained committed to his passion for cosmetic surgery, expressing a desire to undergo yet another procedure to achieve his desired appearance and gain global recognition. Cardi B, the American rapper known for her music that resonates with audiences of all ages, is as candid in real life as she is in her lyrics. In a recent Instagram Live session, Cardi B opened up about her recent surgery to remove the buttock fillers, which were primarily composed of 95% biopolymer. She described the process as challenging and issued a strong warning to her fans, urging them never to opt for such a dangerous procedure under any circumstances. Cardi B shared that she felt pressured to undergo the procedure during her time as a stripper and only paid $800 to have it done in a basement. The procedure was highly dangerous, as the filler could spread throughout the body, and there are reports that the doctor involved in her surgery was linked to a death from a similar injection. It's important to note that while Cardi B opposes the use of biopolymers, this doesn't mean she is against cosmetic surgery altogether. She has openly admitted to getting a nose job, explaining that she wasn't happy with her father's nose and decided to change it. Cardi B believes that if you're unhappy with an aspect of yourself, you have the right to change it, but it's crucial to do so safely. Joan Van Ark, the renowned actress, once had a natural appearance, but in recent photos, her skin appears noticeably taut. Some experts speculate that she may have undergone multiple procedures, such as facelifts, collagen injections, cheek implants, Botox, and possibly a brow lift. Although Joan Van Ark is well known for her roles in television and film, it is the changes in her appearance, likely due to cosmetic surgery, that have drawn significant public attention. An observer who saw Joan in 2020 remarked that her face appeared unnatural, almost as if it were melting. Cosmetic surgeon Dr. Anthony Yoon suggested that her dramatic transformation could be the result of excessive plastic surgery, including facelifts that may have tightened her neck and jawline too much. Dr. Yoon also noted that her forehead was wrinkle-free and smooth, possibly due to Botox and a brow lift. While no surgeries can be confirmed unless Joan discloses them herself, this speculation suggests there might be some truth behind the assumptions. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a well-known actor and comedian, famous for his energetic personality and outstanding comedic performances. Despite achieving considerable success in his career, his changing appearance has sparked speculation about plastic surgery as he entered his 50s. Carrot Top's look has fluctuated over time, from thin to muscular and back to thin again, raising questions about whether the changes were due to lifestyle choices or cosmetic surgery. In response to these rumors, Carrot Top has strongly denied having undergone any plastic surgery, insisting that his appearance is the result of lifestyle changes and a consistent workout routine. Lil' Kim, once hailed as the Queen Bee, rose to fame alongside Notorious Big, leaving an indelible mark on the music industry. However, her career path has since taken a different turn. From a vibrant star with natural charisma, Lil' Kim's transformation is now more associated with her numerous cosmetic surgeries than with her musical talent. Her face and lips now bear little resemblance to her former self, leaving even her most loyal fans questioning her identity. In an industry where reinvention is often celebrated, Lil' Kim's dramatic transformation raises questions about the pressure to stay relevant, especially with the emergence of artists like Nicki Minaj. Lil' Kim's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing an unattainable beauty standard. April Michelle Brown, a cheerful and fashion-loving cosmetologist from Orange County, California, made the fateful decision to enhance her body curves with cosmetic injections. She opted for a more affordable route by using the services of an unlicensed practitioner, unaware of the nightmare that awaited her. The silicone, which was supposed to be medical grade, was in fact a toxic mix of industrial silicone and saline, causing her excruciating pain. Despite undergoing numerous surgeries to remove the toxins from her body, the damage was irreversible. In the end, doctors were forced to amputate all 4 of her limbs to save her life, leaving her permanently disabled and confined to a wheelchair. This is a haunting story of shattered dreams and the severe consequences of choosing dangerous shortcuts. Pete Burns, the captivating frontman of the band Dead or Alive, lit up the music scene with his androgynous allure and the hit song You Spin Me Round like a record. However, his pursuit of physical perfection through cosmetic surgery severely impacted both his health and appearance. Burns' journey with plastic surgery began in the 1980s when he was dissatisfied with his first nose surgery. Over the years, he underwent numerous procedures, including lip injections, cheek implants, and multiple nose revisions. His transformation became noticeable in 2006 when he appeared on the show Celebrity Big Brother with a swollen and disfigured face, along with speech and movement limitations. Sadly, Burns admitted that he had become addicted to cosmetic surgery, having undergone over 300 procedures. The relentless pursuit of perfection gradually turned into an obsession, costing him thousands of dollars. In 2016, Burns' story came to a tragic end when he suddenly passed away from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy tied to both his artistic brilliance and the dangers of extreme obsession with aesthetics. Hang Myoku's story is a haunting cautionary tale. Once a successful model and singer, Miyoku began her pursuit of aesthetic perfection at the age of 28, leading her to Japan for numerous surgeries. Despite warnings from medical professionals, she persisted, undergoing such dramatic changes that even her parents no longer recognized her. Miyoku's relentless pursuit reached a tragic peak when she began injecting silicone into her own face and eventually even cooking oil, which left her face severely disfigured. Though she received public sympathy and underwent several surgeries to restore her appearance, Miyoku's original look could never be fully recovered. At the age of 60, Miyoku makes a living working at a thrift store and relies on government assistance. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the dangers of an uncontrolled obsession with aesthetics and the irreversible consequences it can bring. The video ends here. But remember, there are still many interesting and exciting videos in my playlist. Before you leave, please comment with a number 1 if you found the video interesting, or a number 2 if not. It's that simple, right? Thank you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a list of famous stars whose appearances have noticeably changed over time. Without keeping you waiting, let's get started. Melanie Griffith entered the entertainment industry with a pivotal role in the adult film Body Double in 1988, marking a turning point in her later career. After this success, she earned numerous awards, including a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination for her outstanding performance in Working Girl, showcasing her talent and versatility. In the 1990s, Griffith enjoyed a highly successful career, participating in many projects and leaving a lasting impression in the industry. However, in recent years, she has appeared less frequently on Hollywood screens, and her appearance has changed significantly, partly due to cosmetic procedures that did not deliver the desired results. Currently, her face shows signs of unsuccessful interventions, leading to speculation that she may need more procedures to regain her former radiance. Simon Cowell, best known as the tough judge on The X Factor and Got Talent, recently garnered attention for a different reason: his significant change in appearance. Rumors about Simon turning to cosmetic procedures have been swirling, and in 2023, he admitted to going overboard in his efforts to maintain a youthful look. However, it's safe to say that the results of these interventions were more shocking than beautifying. Even his son, Eric, reportedly wondered what had happened to his father's face. But Simon didn't let a cosmetic mishap slow him down. He decided to stop the surgeries and adopt a gentler approach, focusing on skin care and a healthier lifestyle. Now, Simon prioritizes staying hydrated and feeling good from the inside out, marking a new chapter in his life, embracing the less is more philosophy. Sharon Osbourne, known for being open about her cosmetic procedures, has undergone numerous beauty enhancements over the years. However, she recently decided to stop after a challenging experience in 2021. At the age of 70, she underwent a facelift that left her feeling like a cyclops. The discomfort following the surgery made Sharon reconsider continuing with further procedures. She realized that time was no longer on her side, and she couldn't risk another operation after such a dreadful experience. The 5.5-hour surgery left her feeling terrible, and she even expressed concerns to her surgeon about the asymmetry between her eyes. Priscilla Presley, widely recognized for her connection to Elvis Presley and her successful business ventures, has long been the subject of speculation regarding cosmetic surgery. Although no doctors have confirmed her procedures, several have reviewed her photos and offered their insights. Dr. Dave E. David observed that her cheeks appear overly full, making her eyes seem narrower. Meanwhile, Dr. Anthony Yoon noted signs of a facelift. Other experts have suggested that certain skin treatments may have caused irreversible damage. John Travolta, the iconic Hollywood actor known for his captivating performances and smooth dance moves, has won over audiences with his suave demeanor and distinctive features, including his signature cleft chin. However, over time, Travolta's appearance has undergone significant changes, particularly concerning weight gain. Despite these changes, Travolta has maintained his status as a top-tier star with memorable roles in critically acclaimed films such as Pulp Fiction, 1994, and Lucky Numbers, 2000. His talent and versatility have brought him substantial financial success, with an estimated net worth of around $222 million. However, Travolta's continuous weight gain has raised questions about his health and lifestyle. Many believe that, with his wealth, he could easily maintain a healthy lifestyle with the help of personal trainers. Travolta's journey highlights the complexities of fame and the challenges of staying physically fit while constantly living in the spotlight. His experience serves as a reminder that even celebrities face difficulties in balancing health and their public image. Axl Rose, once hailed as one of the greatest voices in rock history, possessed a powerful and dynamic voice that captivated audiences around the world. His high-energy performances and charismatic stage presence made him a heartthrob wherever he went. As the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, Rose achieved immense success and continues to perform on stage, maintaining his iconic status in the world of rock music. However, over time, Rose's appearance has changed significantly, particularly due to excessive weight gain. Despite this, he remains an outstanding musician, earning substantial income from his music. In recent years, his albums have brought in an impressive $2.5 million, showcasing his enduring popularity and commercial success. While his musical talent continues to shine, Rose's weight gain serves as a reminder that neglecting health and well-being should never be justified, no matter the level of professional success. Pamela Anderson, once celebrated as a symbol of glamour and sensuality, graced screens worldwide as the star of Baywatch. However, over time, both her appearance and public image have changed significantly. Anderson, who was once praised for her beauty, now faces scrutiny due to the effects that her extravagant lifestyle has had on the once flawless features that defined her. Despite the changes, her legacy as a pop culture icon remains undeniable. Despite earning as much as $1.3 million per season of Baywatch, it seems Pamela Anderson became swept up in the excesses of fame and fortune. The luxurious aura that once surrounded her has faded, leading many to reflect on the sacrifices she made for a life of extravagance. As she navigates the complexities of aging in the spotlight, Anderson's journey serves as a profound reminder of the fleeting nature of beauty and the pitfalls of unchecked luxury. Nick Nolte, once a Hollywood screen icon, now resembles a character straight out of a role Jack Nicholson might have played. In the vibrant cinematic landscape of the 1980s, Nolte's presence was as powerful as the Hollywood hills at sunset, with his performances etched deeply into the memories of audiences. His rugged charm and raw talent made him unforgettable during that era, cementing his legacy as a formidable actor. However, as time has passed, the lines on Nolte's face have shifted, evoking the somber shadows of a deep, resonant symphony. Like a portrait weathered by the years, his face tells the story of a journey through the complex valleys of life, a testament to the fragility of human existence. Nevan Tanovic, the famous Croatian stylist and reality TV star, is no stranger to the operating table, with a list of procedures longer than a Thanksgiving menu. However, it was his most recent surgery that truly made headlines. Nevan traveled to a clinic in Iran for his third nose surgery, hoping for a flawless new look. Instead, he was met with an unexpected surprise: persistent priapism. Yes, you heard that right, a never-ending party in his pants, all due to an allergic reaction to the anesthesia. What an unexpected twist. You might think having a fit body is every guy's dream, but be careful. This rare condition called priapism is no joke. The French Urology Association considers it a serious issue that needs to be addressed immediately before complications arise. Despite this, Nevan remains undeterred in his quest for perfect beauty and global fame, even if it means more trips to the operating table. His dedication to achieving his ideal look shows just how far some are willing to go in pursuit of their vision of perfection. Janet Jackson, once a shining icon in the entertainment industry, reached the pinnacle of her career in the 1980s, captivating audiences with her talent and youthful charm. However, in recent years, Jackson's appearance has changed significantly, particularly with noticeable weight gain. The singer and actress, who was once known for her slim figure and radiant presence, now displays a visibly altered face marked by puffiness and swelling. While Jackson's distinctive features are still recognizable, the significant weight gain has caused a striking transformation in her appearance, making her look quite different from her earlier years. Currently, Janet Jackson is married to a Saudi Arabian billionaire and resides in Saudi Arabia, living a life that contrasts greatly with her previous days of fame. However, her altered appearance has raised concerns, reflecting the pressures and challenges celebrities often face when living under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Jackson's transformation serves as a reminder of the toll that fame, aging, and personal struggles can take on an individual, especially in an industry where image is closely watched. Goldie Hawn, once celebrated for her captivating performances and undeniable charm in the 1970s and 1980s, earned critical acclaim with 2 Oscar nominations. However, in recent years, the actress's appearance has changed significantly, drawing attention due to noticeable weight gain, which has made her look considerably older. While Hawn's beauty once mesmerized audiences, her current appearance has become a topic of conversation, with many noting the stark contrast to her golden years in Hollywood. Despite these changes, her legacy as a beloved actress remains intact. As fans express concern over Goldie Hawn's changing appearance, they also hope that her daughter, Kate Hudson, equally glamorous, will avoid following a similar path in her career and personal life. Despite her altered look, Hawn's legacy as a talented actress remains undeniable, with her contributions to film and entertainment still widely celebrated. However, her current appearance serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges of aging in the public eye and the relentless pressure to maintain a youthful appearance in Hollywood. Anastasia Pokreshchuk from Kiev, Ukraine, embarked on a dramatic cosmetic surgery journey, making routine Botox injections seem like child's play. She has undergone many procedures such as porcelain veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and liposuction, all of which are part of her extensive list of surgeries. But what stands out the most is that her final look seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. Starting her transformation at just 26 years old, Anastasia chose a path far removed from traditional beauty standards. What makes her story unique is not only the number of procedures she has had, but also the extreme and unconventional appearance she has embraced, setting her apart in a world obsessed with perfection. She has even performed self-administered filler injections, becoming a master of her own cosmetic journey. Yes, Anastasia mastered sterilization techniques from YouTube tutorials like a seasoned pro. Her dedication remains undeterred as she continuously pursues perfection through these self-injections. Currently, Anastasia boasts cheekbones so prominent they almost have their own area code. In fact, she's even aiming for the title of having the world's most prominent cheeks, showcasing her bold commitment to her unique aesthetic vision. Anastasia Pokreshchuk is a testament to the extreme determination some people have in their beauty journeys, where creativity and boldness break the boundaries of traditional beauty standards. She not only embraces her differences, but shows immense courage in taking full control of her cosmetic journey, leaving many in awe and admiration. Haley Joel Osment rose to fame with his highly acclaimed performance in The Sixth Sense, a role that earned him widespread recognition and an Oscar nomination. Following this success, he enjoyed a bright career in Hollywood, taking on roles in major films like Steven Spielberg's Artificial Intelligence. Initially known for his youthful charm and innocence, Osment has since undergone a significant transformation in his career, transitioning into more mature roles. He continues to showcase his talent, proving himself to be a versatile actor far beyond his early child star image. In HBO's series, Entourage, Osment took on a role completely different from his previous characters, a wealthy and arrogant antagonist. This shift in his acting repertoire demonstrated Osment's versatility, proving that he's willing to explore a wide range of characters and genres. As his career continues to grow, his ability to adapt and excel in diverse roles further solidifies his status as a multifaceted talent in the entertainment industry. His evolution from child star to dynamic actor is a testament to his resilience and continued presence in Hollywood. Linda Evangelista, the famous Canadian supermodel who graced over 700 magazine covers, recently faced unexpected consequences from a cosmetic procedure. Despite her lasting beauty, her appearance has changed significantly due to what she describes as a disastrous experience with a beauty treatment. Drawn in by advertisements promising fat reduction without surgery or downtime, Linda opted for the cool sculpting procedure to target stubborn fat. Admitting she was somewhat vain, she underwent 7 sessions between 2015 and 2016. However, instead of achieving the desired results, the procedure led to unforeseen complications, which she has since opened up about to raise awareness about the risks of such treatments. Instead of slimming down, Linda began to experience bulging in areas such as her bra line, chin, and thighs, where the fat hardened and became numb. After seeking medical advice, Linda was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, a rare condition that affects less than 1% of cool sculpting patients. This condition causes the treated fat cells to grow rather than shrink, and it cannot be resolved through traditional methods like diet or exercise. In response, Linda filed a $50 million lawsuit against Zeltic Aesthetics, the parent company, seeking compensation for the physical and emotional damage caused by this experience. Demi Moore, once celebrated for her timeless beauty and flawless figure, was an icon of allure, maintaining her magnetism while balancing motherhood and her high-profile marriage to Ashton Kutcher, who was 16 years her junior. However, as time passed and personal stresses, particularly her divorce from Kutcher, took their toll, her once radiant appearance has noticeably changed. Demi Moore's face no longer exudes the ageless beauty it once did. Instead, recent photos show a significant transformation, with her features appearing distorted, evoking an almost eerie image that has sparked concern and conversation among her fans. Mickey Rourke is perhaps one of the most well-known celebrities when it comes to cosmetic surgery. Unlike others who pursue eternal youth, Rourke's goal was to repair serious facial injuries from his days as a boxer. Starting as a successful amateur boxer in the 1960s and 1970s with many knockout victories, Rourke eventually turned professional. However, his achievements in the ring came at a high price, including 2 broken noses, a lacerated tongue, a crushed cheekbone, and even temporary memory loss. Welcome to Cardi B's world, where her music is just as captivating as her fiery personality, and her plastic surgery journey is as intriguing as her dramatic lyrics. Recently, Cardi B opened up about her latest cosmetic adventure, removing her famous butt implants, and it's been quite a roller coaster ride. She candidly admitted to feeling pressure to increase her butt size, especially during her time as a stripper when she opted for a low-cost procedure for just $800. Interestingly, the implants were made from 95% biopolymer, a potentially dangerous formula. Cardi even revealed rumors about her surgeon's shady past, adding more drama to the story. Cardi B isn't shy about sharing details, and she's also been open about her nose surgery, admitting that she wasn't happy with the nose she inherited from her father. British model and celebrity Katie Price is known for being open about her plastic surgeries. Unlike many stars who keep it a secret, Katie has fully embraced her transformations. Initially sporting a natural look, Katie didn't pursue cosmetic procedures until she was in her 30s. Now, at 45, she is completely proud of herself. Her journey began in 1999 with breast augmentation and rhinoplasty. Over time, her changes became more dramatic, and by 2011 she was fully immersed in plastic surgery, from plump lips to a smoother face. However, her frequent surgeries, including annual breast augmentations with implants weighing about 4 pounds each, have raised concerns among experts about her health. While Katie's openness is admirable, some, like Dr. Schofield, are worried about the risks of undergoing surgery so often. In a world where many celebrities keep their cosmetic work private, Katie's candid approach is certainly noteworthy. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss more fascinating stories about Hollywood stars in upcoming videos. Goodbye and see you next time.